and I'm this is going to be out of the ballpark on here. From all the costume changes from the pilot through straight through to season 5, even though you were stunning in purple, did you have a favorite costume for Londo Mollari for the
You know,
series?
really, it's difficult for me to admit this because I have such a big ego about myself. But at some point, I stopped watching. They were called dailies when I was doing Hill Street Blues because I couldn't believe that that creature that was on the screen was me. You know, like most men or like many men, I imagine, in this, whatever I imagine myself to be. But it's not the guy with the big nose who looks kind of chubby So, what can I say? In terms of costuming, uh, I never felt like I looked very good. My wife thought the boots were good. The boots were good. He wore great boots. He had exquisite jewelry. They gave me the people who made the pins and things that Londo wore. I really loved. I also had a little crush on the costume designer, so I was a good boy and hung around, too much to talk to her about costuming I was just basically interested in talking to her, but I didn't really love my costuming. In the first season, you remember they had Londo in a cape. Do you remember
Yes,
when he wore a cape?
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, I
Now, a
do.
cape is a big pain in the ass to deal with, as you know. I mean, it's all over you, and at some point, I did say, maybe she said to me, we're going to let the cape go because they could see I was struggling with that. So, but other than that, I was, happy to have whatever looked good halfway on me. I was
Uh,
okay.
yeah, it
I'm
almost sounds like The Incredibles where he goes like, "No capes here."
exactly.
Did you get to keep any of the clothing from the series?
No,
No,
are
not at
you
all?
kidding?
Even the purple?
I have a sheet of papers. It's about that thick, a half inch, a quarter inch thick, of when Warner Brothers did all the auctions of all our costumes and all the props and all the jewelry. And they ain't so dumb. They made a lot of money
Yeah.
keeping those costumes and when I left the set, I wanted to take something to be a memory for me. Let's see if it's around here. Yeah, I have it right up here. Hold on. And I requested that I could take one of the statues that was in Londo's quarters. Here it is, and
Look at that.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
said no. They said write a request to Warner Brothers, and I did it in triplicate as they asked, and I'm not kidding. And then they wrote back and said, nope, we're not going to give it up. So, like so many of the people had already been encouraging me, especially Jerry Doyle, he said, pocket it, man. Are you kidding? Take it the last day and they won't know. So
Is that the
this is
artifact that poisoned you?
no, I don't remember what that. There were three of these in my
Right.
quarters,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's just a little cheap piece of wood
Right.
with a plastic top. But I don't know what they sold them for. But I told you I have the list of what they got for
Yeah.
Jakar's
Right.
full costume and my full costume, and there were several thousands of dollars. So
Mhm.
You can only
Before
show that
we
because
go
the
over to Jeff,
statute
I
of
just
limitations.
got one more for you. Um,
they're great questions, by the way, Madman.
thank
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, check out our merch shop and affiliate partners. See you next time.
So, you stayed at speed. Here, it's our frequency. You strengthen the signal. Our merch is waiting. Check the link. Stay tuned.
You are still here? Before you go, be sure to subscribe. See you next time.